guys, welcome back to Easing channel. I'm gonna give you top 50 English phrases that you can use in your everyday life. Imagine you're talking with someone and you know exactly what to say. No pauses, no struggles. You feel confident, relaxed, and understood. In this video, I'm going to share 50 useful English phrases you can use every day to make conversations easier and more natural. These phrases will help you feel more comfortable and sound more fluent, whether you're at work, with friends, or meeting someone new. Ready to make speaking English feel easy and fun? Let's jump in. Phrase number 1 is another way to ask, how are you? It's, how's it going?
Hey, Willie, old sport. How's it going?
How's it going? So, you meet someone and you ask, how's it going? Or, how are you? It's a greeting, okay? Phrase number 2, when you haven't seen somebody for a while, you tell him, long time no see.
Long time no see.
Long time no see. So that means that you haven't seen this person maybe weeks or months. So, long time no see. Phrase number 3. If you want to ask, what have you been doing? You ask, what have you been up to? What have you been up to?
What have you been up to?
Nothing.
So, what was going on in your life? Or, what have you been doing? You say, what have you been up to? Phrase number 4, if everything is going well, you can just answer, can't complain. Everything is really cool. Can't complain.
Company doing well.
Can't complain.
The next phrase. Somebody tells you something and you haven't really mentioned it in the conversation. Like, they guess somehow that you have a new job and you ask him, how do you know?
How do you know that?
Where did you get the news? Like, how do you know? If somebody tells a cool joke, you can say, that's a good one. That's a great joke. So the phrase is, that's a good one.
That's a good one.
If you want to thank somebody, you can say, it's very kind of you. Thank you so much for doing that. That's very kind of you.
It's very kind of you to receive me.
The next phrase. If somebody was trying to help you but couldn't reach the result, you can say, thank you anyway. It doesn't matter, but thank you anyway.
Thank you anyway.
Thank you for your effort. And another phrase that I use in my email sometimes when I haven't asked for a person, I ask and then I say in the end, thank you in advance, which means that I really hope that you're gonna do it. So, thank you in advance. Thank you in advance.
Thank you in advance.
If somebody made a mistake and he's really upset about it, you can just say, no worries. No worries, which means don't worry about it. It's fine. No worries. No worries.
No worries, mate.
Imagine that you came home and there are all of your friends sitting on your couch and you're like, what is going on in here? What is going on in here? What are you doing here? What is going on?
My goodness, what is going on?
If you didn't catch something or it didn't understand the person, you can always ask, did I get you right? And then go ahead and explain where you got. Did I get you right? Did I get you right? If you ask somebody not to be upset, not to cry, you can say, don't take it too hard.
Don't take it to heart.
Don't take it too hard. Like seriously, don't be upset. Don't take it too hard. Another way to ask if you didn't catch a part of a phrase, you can say, I didn't catch the last word. I'm sorry, can you repeat it because I didn't catch the last word?
I didn't catch the last word.
The next phrase, if you want somebody to repeat the whole phrase again, you can say, sorry, I wasn't listening.
I'm sorry, I wasn't listening.
Because maybe you were busy, maybe you were talking on the phone and somebody was talking to you and you're like, oh my God, sorry, I wasn't listening. Can you repeat it? Another phrase that I use all the time, it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. Like, don't worry if you drop your coffee all over me. It's like, it doesn't matter. I'll be fine. I'm going to laundry anyway. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. If you want to wish somebody luck, and always do that, you can say fingers crossed. Fingers crossed. And you cross your fingers like that. Fingers crossed.
Fingers crossed.
Another phrase that Americans use is, oh, that explains it. And the situation is you didn't get something and then you get an extra effect and you get it. And you're like, oh, that explains it. Another way to tell the person to not to be upset, you can say, things happen. Like, it's okay. Things happen. Do not be upset. If you don't know the name of a person you want to talk to him, you can say, sorry to bother you.
Hello there, I'm sorry to bother you, it's John Bang.
You know, you see somebody's busy and you can't always say, sorry to bother you, and then you can go ahead and ask what you want. Sorry to bother you. You're in the middle of something and somebody's asking you to do something, you say, I'm sorry, I'll be with you in a minute.
I'll be with you in a minute, sir.
I'm sorry, I'll be with you in a minute. Then you resume doing something and you say, where are we? Where are we?
Sorry about that.
Okay, where were we?
Which means, where did we stop? Where were we? Again, if you were in the middle of a conversation and you didn't get what the other person was saying, you can say, you were saying?
You were saying?
And with a question mark, which means which prompts the person to repeat once again. You were saying? If somebody got a job of his dreams or whatever, you can say, lucky you.
Lucky you.
Or somebody got into the university of their dreams, so like, lucky you. This is a way of congratulating the person. Lucky you. Like just emphasizing that he's lucky. Lucky you. Another way to say that you're really angry is to say, I freaked out.
I freaked out!
Like, I was so angry, I freaked out. This is super angry. Oh, this is like almost crazy. I freaked out. Another phrase that native speakers use is good for you. And this could be both positive and negative. When you say, I got promoted, and if they say, good for you, like, congratulations. And sometimes if you say, like, I'm leaving this place, and they're like, good for you, it would be better without you. And this is a negative meaning, so really listen to the intonation. If something surprises you, we can also say, you gotta be kidding me. Like, oh my god, I cannot believe it.
You gotta be kidding me.
You gotta be kidding me. To tell somebody to be happy and smile, you can always say, cheer up, cheer up.
Cheer up.
If you want somebody to just stop crying and complaining about something that is not happening, you can say, come on, you can do it.
Come on, you can do it.
Come on, you can do it. You can pass the TOEFL. You can pass the GMAT. You will get it. Come on, you can do it. If somebody is doing really well, you can tell them, keep up the good work. Keep up the good work.
Well, you keep up the good work, officer.
Like, be as good as you are and keep up the good work. Continue being great. The next phrase is colloquial, and this is what Americans say. That's lit. That's lit, which means that's amazing. Many Americans said in California, oh, that's lit. And you probably heard it in songs. That's lit. If somebody is successful after failures, you can say, there you go, I told you you're gonna make it. There you go. There you go. If somebody's asking you if you're tired and you want to say you're not tired at all, you can say, not a bit.
Nah, not a bit.
Nuh-uh, I want to continue. I'm not tired. Not a bit. Not a bit. When somebody is asking you, are you sure? And you're pretty sure, you can say, there is no room for doubt. There is no room for doubt. It means that you're pretty sure. In America, if you want to SMS somebody or send them a message, you say, I'll text you, which means I will send you a message through WhatsApp or Telegram or Messengers or whatever you're using. I'll text you.
I'll text you later.
Again, to cheer somebody up and tell them not to be upset, you can say, it's not worth it. Like, why are you crying? It's not worth it. You're much better than the problem you're crying about. It's not worth your tears. It's not worth it.
It's not worth it.
I personally love the phrase, you rock, which means you're amazing. Oh my God, you rock.
You're my man. You rock.
You rock. You're amazing. You've done an amazing job. You rock. If somebody's not working well and you want them to work harder, you can say, you should go an extra mile. You should go an extra mile. Which means you should work harder. You should go an extra mile. Another way to say the very same thing, you can say, step up your game. Like, work harder, work better. Step up your game.
No, I think you just have to step up your game.
If somebody's crying and doesn't want to sing, you say, pull yourself together. Like literally take yourself and pull yourself together. Stop working. Stop crying. Pull yourself together.
Pull yourself together. Okay.
Another phrase that I love is, you sold me. You sold me, because sometimes people describe their trip or something that they bought and they describe it so well and they're like, I want to buy the same thing, and I tell them, you sold it. You sold me. I wouldn't buy this. If you're not interested in conversation and you're like sitting, you can say, I could not care less. This is so boring. I'm not interested. I couldn't care less. If somebody's asking you something that is really easy decision for you, like somebody tells you, take my $1 million, and you say, this is a no-brainer, I'll take it. This is a no-brainer, which means it's a really easy decision for you. No-brainer. This is a no-brainer.
This is a no-brainer.
If you've done a mistake and you've done something wrong and you admit it, you can say, I screwed up. Yes, guys, I know, I'm sorry, I screwed up. This is my mistake. I screwed up.
I screwed up real bad, yeah.
At work, if you want somebody to work instead of you, you can say, can you cover me? Can you cover me? Like, can you work instead of me while I'm seeing my friend? Can you cover me?
Can you cover me here?
It's time to leave, and guys, I'd better be going, which means I should go already. I'd better be going. You know, it's actually 9 p.m. right now. I'd better be going. I'd better be going.
No. I'd better be going.
Another way to say goodbye, I can say take care, which means take care of yourself, and I'll see you later. Take care. I don't know what day is it when you're watching this video, but if it's Friday, for example, weekend, you can say, thank heavens it's Friday, or thank heavens it's Saturday. The weekend is coming. I'm so happy.
Thank heavens.
Now you've got 50 powerful phrases ready to make your everyday conversations smoother and more confident. But remember, the key to truly mastering them is practice. So, try them out, mix them into your chats, and watch your confidence grow. If you enjoyed this, don't forget to hit like and subscribe so you won't miss out on more tips to boost your English skills. And let me know in the comments which phrase was your favorite or where you'd like to use it next. Until next time, keep practicing, keep speaking, and keep shining.